Oh, my phone started recording by itself. Interesting. Okay, welcome to my nerd cave. I'm the Nostalgia Collector. I took one look at this collection, and this is going to be a very long video. So, this is my PS2 collection. It is extremely large. I love the PS2. For a while, when I was just getting into the collection, PS2 was one that you could easily get your hands on. There were so many games out there. Of course, the fact that it's the biggest game library in history helps. But anyway, I've wasted enough time now. Let's just jump into this. Otherwise, this is going to be like a 3-hour video. Um, don't even know which stack to start with here. I don't even know where I'm going to put them once I'm done showing them off. Okay, so first off, we got Wild Arms 3. Um, Everybody knows the Wild Arms games. I've never actually played them myself. It looks pretty cool. I like the style of graphics there. So, over here for now. Alright, and again, this is in no particular order, just like the PS2, or the PS1 collection from last week. So we got Reservoir Dogs. Love the movie. Have not played the game. Stuck in the middle with you. Alright, we got The Operative No One Lives Forever, which looks interesting. A lot of these I've not played. A few of them I have, so I will discuss ones that I have played. This one from a franchise everybody knows. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I really need to get better about organizing too. Pac-Man World 2. Yeah, this is the franchise where Pac-Man went to 3D platformer, which is kind of dope. Killer 7. I don't think this. If this is the one that I did play, I wasn't all that impressed with it, even though everybody just loves this game. But I don't know. I might be thinking of a different game, but I'm thinking it might be this one, Killer 7. Alright, and then I've got a buddy that's probably watching this video right now that is going to be super jealous of this. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. He loves Power Rangers more than I do, so. Star Trek Encounters. This is technically a PS1 game, but it goes in a 3-pack, so I include it with the PS2 games. You can play it on PS2 anyway, so. But, yeah, Metal Gear Solid. I really suck at this franchise, so. But, yeah. I actually really want the box that the games go in, because I've got all of the games. I just need the box that they can go in. The Mummy Returns. I'm actually looking for the Mummy for original PlayStation, because it looks really fun. Summoner 2. This is a game that you need to have on all 3 consoles, because they have characters that are specific to that console. This one, I believe, has... I can't remember who this one has. I think this one has, like, Tekken characters. But Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, so... Sonic Unleashed. I never played it, but I'm actually very intrigued to play it. Mobile Suit Gundam Journey to Jaburo. I probably mispronounced that, but... Alright, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Tales of the Abyss. Everybody knows the Tales of games. I got a surprising amount of like sports games, like wrestling and racing games that I don't know why. But WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Yeah, 2007. I don't know. Lego Star Wars the video game. Mission Impossible Operation Surma. Weird thing is the Mission Impossible movies keep getting better with all the sequels. Well, starting with number 3. I think 2 is like the weakest one, and then from 3 on, they keep getting better and better. Motocross Mania 3. Destroy All Humans 2. Some classic games there. Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. There's actually a few Terminator 3 games, so couldn't speak on how good they are, honestly. Need for Speed Underground 2. Project Snowblind. Unison. Rebels of Rhythm and Dance. I honestly have no idea. Turok Evolution. I'm not even part of the way through this. Like, we've barely scratched. Rocky. There's another Rocky game too, but I don't have it. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. That's the only one I actually have complete for that franchise. Sly Cooper and Thieves Raccoonus. Yeah, there's no manual on that one. Tony Hawk's Underground. Of course, you gotta love the Tony Hawk games. Ratchet and Clank, Size Matters. I love the innuendo in their titles. An interesting one that I honestly don't know why I own, NRA Gun Club. I'm not an NRA guy, so... Looney Tunes Space Race. And The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Okay, that one is complete. I'm not going through and showing you everything that's complete and whatnot, but... yeah, so... I'll do that last. Okay, we're going to go to this one. Dance Dance Revolution Extreme 2. What's some of the big ones? I'll have to get those in a minute. Beautiful Joe. I've heard these are really good games. I just hadn't gotten around to them yet. Alright, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Star Wars Starfighter. Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits. 007 Nightfire. VeggieTales, Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. I don't know. Time Splitters, Future Perfect. I'm sorry, are they falling on you? My pupper's right behind me and the game's just slid on him. So, Time Splitters. Jack X Combat Racing. The Golden Compass. More based on the movie. The movie was, The HBO series is really good, and I actually really did enjoy the first book. I just hadn't gotten to the second two books. So. Mercenaries. Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven. Viet Cong, Purple Haze. Transformers the game. Based on the movie. I think there's like a couple of Transformers games, and like I might have one that's actually not based on the movie, but rather the property itself. I could be wrong, I don't know. 007 Agent Under Fire. Minority Report. I actually love that movie. Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Taito Legends 2. One of the all-time greats. Simpsons Hit and Run. I love this game. It's the best Simpsons game ever made. Resident Evil 4. Ape Escape 2. 24, the game. I never even actually watched that show. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, The Beginning of Destiny. Oh, and there goes my pup. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. Rainbow Six 3. Xenosaga Episode 1. We Heart Katamari. And Katamari Damacy. Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. The SpongeBob and most of the other Nicktoons games are actually really fun. Like, surprisingly so. Alright, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal. Need for Speed Carbon. What's up, bud? Namco Museum, 50th Anniversary. Second Sight. This game actually looked really good, and I need to play it. I've actually got a whole stack of games somewhere in this stack that I intend to play soon. So I don't know. I might kind of move some stuff in and out of it. But yeah, Second Sight. Resident Evil Outbreak. Okay, next stack. Ben 10 Alien Force. Smuggler's Run. Ah, Dragon Ball Z Sagas. I don't know if it's a fighting game or if it's like an actual adventure game. I think I need to stick to more adventure games. I feel like that would work better with Dragon Ball Z, even though fighting is a big part of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. It might just be my video game preference. But, Rune Viking Warlord. Star Wars Super Bombad Racing. Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Lara Croft Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness. Jack and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy. Okay, Metropolis Mania. Metropolis Mania. Time Splitters 2. I knew I had the other one in here somewhere. Devil May Cry 2. Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures. Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. Ben 10 Protector of Earth. I'm not talking much about the individual games like I did for the PS1 because, like I said, there's a lot of games here and this is going to go on forever. So I'm trying to cut it back. Tekken Tag Tournament. Rygar. It's like a 3D action adventure game. Let's Ride Silver Buckle Stables. Okay, I actually love this franchise. Guitar Hero, Aerosmith. Also love Aerosmith. PsyOps, The Mindgate Conspiracy. The Plan. Gotta get the team back together. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Gauntlet, Seven Sorrows. Oh, this is actually a really good game. Odin Sphere. Very underrated. So, yeah. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. I'm not even attempting that one. I am terrible with 2D platformers. And I feel like I would get my ass handed to me, like, on the reg with that one. Like it's my job. Red Faction 2. And Red Faction. It's kind of cool when the franchise are actually together. That's really not the case with most of this, I guarantee you. SOCOM 3, U.S. Navy SEALs. Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. Ace Combat Shattered Skies. Aha. Ace Combat, The Unsung War. Men in Black 2, Alien Escape. Pipe Mania, for when you want to lay some pipes digitally. Bought that for $3 apparently. Ghost Recon. Everybody's familiar with the Tom Clancy games, I'm sure. So, Ace Combat Zero, The Belkin War. I'm actually a big fan of this movie. I'd never played the game though. Reign of Fire. Remember with Matthew McConaughey, Christian Bale, I think Gerard Butler was in it. Dragons. It's really dope. So. Transformers. I knew I had another Transformers game in here, and I think this is just based on the franchise, not necessarily the movie franchise. So, yeah. Beautiful Joe 2. Bet you didn't know that Red Dead Redemption is actually a sequel. Red Dead Revolver. I should need to play that. I like the Red Dead Redemption games. So, Makai Kingdom Chronicles of the Sacred Tomb. Over here. This is just like a box set for Final Fantasy Online. So it includes Chains of Promethea, Wings of the Goddess, and Treasures of Ot Urgon. And I've got another thing in here too for this, but no telling where. Probably coming up, actually. La Pucelle Tactics. Ford Racing 2. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Why do I own this? Another one. Super Trucks Racing. Thunderstrike Operation Phoenix. There's going to be a lot of shit, I can guarantee you. But I've actually chipped away. That's probably half of the collection so far. Here we go. Final Fantasy 11 Online. I should probably keep the Final Fantasy games together. Final Fantasy 10. Final Fantasy 12, the Steelbook Edition, which is very beat up. Yes, you can see that. So, game's fine, but Front Mission 4. I don't know anything about the first three either, so. Slay Street Lancer Arena International. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. And Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Yeah. Are these separate games, or is like one of them just like an extended cut? I'm not sure. Like I said, I suck at the games, so I don't know much about them. History Channel, Civil War, A Nation Divided. Here you can play as, like, the Union. And kill all the traitors. Okay. Legion, Legend of Excalibur. I actually love Arthurian legends. In fact, The Green Knight was one of my favorite films of last year. So, let me give that one a whirl. Powerdrome. This one I actually kind of like. Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo. I'm currently also on the lookout for Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Both the game and the movie on Blu-ray. Crash Twinsanity. Gotta love the Crash games. Killzone. I'm sure this is just a phenomenal game. Iron Man. Magic Pangle, The Quest for Color. Ultimate Spider-Man. A lot of Spider-Man games are actually really, really good. So, of course, you know, we can't have a PS2 collection without these two games. God of War 2. I've got the first one in here somewhere. Yeah, we'll get to it eventually. This is actually a pretty fun game. iNinja. Billy West plays the ninja. Fry from Futurama. Hitman 2. Of course, Hitman games, kind of staples for this era. Jet X2O. Medal of Honor European Assault. Dime a dozen games. Virtua Fighter 4. Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender. The Burning Earth. I feel like this is... No, this I paid $3 for. Around the time that I picked up these games from a thrift store, there were some other games there that they had grossly overpriced. And at some point, the managers were very pissed off at some of the employees about pricing and shit like that. And so I brought it up with the manager, and the manager wound up cutting the price on a lot of games for me. Which a couple of those games actually wound up jumping up in price since then, so still. It's a thrift store. Be thrifty. The Getaway, Black Monday. Full Spectrum Warrior. Jak 2. Of course, the Jak and Daxter games. Can't go wrong. The Hobbit. And I actually recall enjoying this game somewhat. I didn't get far in it, though. I don't remember. I don't know. I might give that another try. This is probably a bad idea to do this series, because now I'm like kind of making stacks of games that I really just want to play, and it's going to take forever to play through every stack for every system. The Incredible Hulk, another MCU-based movie. I love the MCU. I'm just not sure about the games for it. There is a Hulk game, Ultimate Destruction, from that era that I really want to pick up. Half-Life. Everybody knows Half-Life. So, Half-Life 2, I think this is the good one, or the really good one. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob, Creature from the Krusty Krab. Gun. What a generic title. But hey, Western game. Oh, done with that stack. And this is kind of a shorter stack, so let's go with this one. This game's kind of Goosebumps Horrorland. I feel like Goosebumps deserves better. Conflict Vietnam. Call of Duty Finest Hour. Again, Call of Duty games, dime a dozen, so whatever. Call of Duty 3. I think the one I really liked was what was it? Call of Duty Black Ops. Black. Oh. Bard's Tale, and yes, this does have, if you've seen the meme, on the disc, it says, for a really disturbing image, flip the disc over, and obviously you see your reflection, so that's hilarious. Don't judge, I can feel you judging. Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. Dragon Rage. Together Destroy All Humans. Classics. Metal Arms Glitch in the System. Sims 2 Pets. The only Sims game that I have for PS2, even though there's a ton of them. Time Crisis 3. Medal of Honor Vanguard. Judging again, I can tell. Bratz Rock Angels. Lego Batman, the video game. 22 minutes, cool. Taz Wanted. I actually really do like the Looney Tunes games, if I'm being honest. So, speaking of, Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal. Spawn Armageddon. If you're hearing disturbing noises in the distance, it's Supernatural I've got playing, because I haven't watched it in years, and now I'm currently not watching it because I'm making video. Shadow the Hedgehog. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Okay, I'm working my way back this way. Guitar Hero 5. Again, I actually like the Guitar Hero games. Been years, so I need to play some of them sometime just to chill. Mercenaries 2. We saw the first one earlier. Okay, I can start stacking them down here now that I get room. Marvel Superhero Squad. Based off those, I don't know what the little bitty kind of toy things that are like kind of caricatures of popular IPs. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, so. Batman Begins. The Incredibles. I am actually looking for Rise of the Underminer for the PS2, so. I love the movies. Bratz the movie. Hell yeah. Obscure the Aftermath. I am hunting the first one, which is significantly rarer than this one. So, hopefully I can find it one day. Powerpuff Girls, Relish Rampage. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. Rogue Galaxy. Okay, I think we're starting to get into some, like, better games. I say that, and then I look at the next game in the stack. Dora the Explorer, Journey to the Purple Planet. Pitfall, The Lost Expedition. It also includes Pitfall and Pitfall 2. I wonder if that's like the Atari versions, maybe? Drakengard. And stuff's falling. Drakengard 2. And yeah, these are the ones that the manager, Drakengard and Drakengard 2 are the ones that the manager adjusted the price on, like brought them down from $25 each to $5 each. Now I think they're worth more. So that was dope. Heavenly Guardian. I think I actually bought this at Walmart when I first started collecting because it looked like a kind of an RPG, and I'm like, RPGs are kind of going up in price on PS2, so I'm gonna grab that since it's at Walmart. And It was like under 10 bucks. So I picked it up, and now it's still super cheap. I haven't played it, so I don't know if it's good or not. Snoopy versus the Red Baron. I picked this up because Metal Jesus Rocks recommended it as a hidden gem. So SpongeBob likes camera pants, which it was kind of like just a different compilation type game where you just play different mini games. I don't know. So, those games aren't really my forte, but who knows? Superman: Shadow of Apocalypse. Pac-Man World 3. Great game here. Psychonauts. Love this game. It's one of my favorite games in my collection, honestly. Oh, love this franchise too. Burnout Revenge. I would not mind actually getting the rest of the Burnout games for PS2, but yeah. And I think there's one that's exclusive to Xbox. So yeah. Okay, this is the only one in this franchise I actually have. Dot Hack Volume 2 Reminisce. So I would actually like to get the rest of them. Another actually phenomenal game that not a lot of people really know about is Grim Grimoire. And I feel like this one was kind of a ripoff of Harry Potter, but still pretty cool. Rugrats Royal Ransom. Don't judge me. I am a big fan of Rugrats Search for Reptar on PS1, so I might give this game a try at some point. Bionicle Heroes. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You tell me. The Bible game. I'm not even religious. Why do I own this? Is there as much murder, genocide, rape, and incest as in the real Bible? Alright. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Splinter Cell. Everybody knows the Splinter Cell games, so yeah. Okay, I think most people are familiar with the Quake game, so Quake 3 Revolution. Shifters actually looked kind of interesting, so I picked it up and I never actually got around to it, so. It's kind of a theme in my game room. Like, if I'm not in the mood, then I don't play anything. And then months go by and I'm like, shit, I've got a lot of games I need to play. Nicktoons, Attack of the Toy Bots. Seek and Destroy. 28 minutes, cool. I need to speed through some of this. Spider-Man, based on the movie. Summoner. I actually liked Ys 7, so kind of looking into other Ys games. But Ys, Ark of Napishtim. I'm 100% sure that I probably mispronounced that. Next stack. Prism, Chapter 1, The Dark Unicorn. I don't think there was ever a Chapter 2. Oh, we're getting into a stack of games that I've been meaning to play. So these are like ones that are like that I'm like interested in playing right now. That I'm probably gonna add to because I've been looking through some of these others. Dark Summit, which looks kind of cool, like an extreme sports game, but you're also kind of on a mission and it's story based, and so yeah, it's like a conspiracy kind of deal. But yeah, Dark Summit. So yeah. Legend of K, 3D platformer. I'm super into those. Jurassic the Hunted. I've actually heard recently that it's actually not good, so I'll see for myself. I love dinosaurs. Stitch Experiment 626, a 3D platformer based on Lilo and Stitch, and I fucking love Lilo and Stitch. Dr. Muto. Game just looks interesting. The Simpsons game, one of the better Simpsons games out there. Family Guy video game. Recently looked at a review of it and definitely want to try it out. Ico, from the makers of Shadow of Colossus, so obviously I really want to try this one out. Oh, my back. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, another 3D platformer, so you can kind of see that's just my thing. I like 3D platformers. And this is last in the stack of ones that I just really want to play soon. The Punisher, looks like you get to torture people. to get information out of them, and that's dope. So, a lot of bomb-ass Marvel games out there. So, Guitar Hero 3-disc set, which includes Guitar Hero 2, and Guitar Hero Rocks the 80s. Garfield Lasagna World Tour. Armored Core 3. Pirates Legend of the Black Buccaneer. Hypersonic Extreme. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Wait, did I do that one already? I wonder if I did this one already. Did I do this already? I wonder if I have doubles in here. Eternal Ring. My back is really killing me right now. Puzzle Fusion Luminous Plus. IHRA Motorsports Drag Racing 2. IHRA Drag Racing Sportsman Edition. Extermination. Looks like a cool, like, third-person shooter survival horror game. So. X Squad. 13. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I just like saying the name of this one. Hurdy-gurdy. Oh. Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Actually, I enjoyed this game pretty good. Ed and Eddie's Misadventures. Yeah, I liked it. So. iToy Play. I don't even have an iToy. If you're gonna judge me. Dora Saves the Snow Princess. That's just the manliest thing you've ever seen. Dynasty Warriors 4. I'm not a big fan of the franchise, honestly, so whatever. Super Dragon Ball Z. One of my favorite games in my collection. Okami. Another one of my favorites in my entire collection. Shadow of the Colossus. We're getting close to wrapping this up. Just gotta power through. Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. Haven Call of the King. Another James Bond game. 007 Everything or Nothing. The other Avatar game I have. Avatar The Last Airbender. There's a third game for the PS2. A little bit more expensive than these two, but not terrible. And Avatar The Last Airbender Into the Inferno, I believe it's called. So I need to look for that one. Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies. Devil May Cry. I don't really need to talk about it. Everybody knows it. Really good game. Bully. Rockstar Games, so, you know. Legacy of Kain series. Blood Omen 2. Another really good game that need to give it a replay, I think, at some point. Beyond Good and Evil. Maybe we'll eventually get a sequel for it. Did it come out? I don't think it came out. That's why I made that joke. But I might be stupid and just forgot that it actually did come out. I don't know. This one's actually sealed. SBK Superbike World Championship. It's not in the best condition for a sealed game, but, I mean, whatever. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I think I showed the sequel earlier, so. There's a bunch of these games on the PS2. So, I've got two of them here. Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles and Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 2. I will not start Naruto because there's like thousands of episodes and I'm not prepared to deal with that. Like, it's already difficult for me to watch Supernatural. I love the show, but there are 15 seasons and it's just tedious for me. ADHD. Kind of hard for me to watch long-running TV series. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Zombie Ninja Pro-Am. It's a golf game. Twisted Metal Black. Twisted Metal games. Can't go wrong. RPG Maker 2. You can tell, like, I'm, like, in a little bit of pain right now from hunching over like this. This one I actually need to upgrade at some point. Coraline. Problem is that it's a pricey game at this point. Not, like, stupid expensive, but, like, more than what you would want to pay for an old game like that. But as you can see, this is just a not very good repro artwork, and there's no manual, but I do have the game, and love the movie. So, Xenosaga Episode 2, you saw the first one earlier, I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's a third one, and it's stupid expensive, so I'm looking for that one, but not planning on paying that much for it. The Bouncer, I think it's another RPG, maybe a brawler. Valkyrie Profile 2. Dark Cloud. I feel like this one really didn't click with me. Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front. Here's a good one. Silent Hill 2. Those games are actually getting stupid expensive. Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I think I've got almost all the Harry Potter games on the system. From Russia with Love, 007, the Sean Connery one. Teen Titans. Remember when Teen Titans was good? The Suffering. That was actually a really good game. Stuntman. Oh. Echo the Dolphin. Defender of the Future. It's an interesting franchise, I think. Onimusha 3, Demon Siege. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Nightmare. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, I should say. I feel like this one just kind of got tedious. Spiderwick Chronicles, which until I was digging these out, I did not even realize I owned. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Legend of Jack Sparrow. So this is like a backstory for Jack Sparrow, then I'm kind of curious. That was from Bethesda? Really? The Bethesda? Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. And SpongeBob SquarePants Atlantis SquarePantis, which is probably one of my least favorite of their special episodes, even though David Bowie was in it. But, yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to get to these last handful in a minute. I'm going to step over here and grab a couple things that I did not grab earlier. Ow, fuck. Okay. So, I have got Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2 in the box with the pad. I have got DJ Hero in the box with the controller. I have got Guitar Hero 3 with the guitar in the box. Guitar Hero 2. Actually, I do not have the game in this. I do have it in the 3-pack that I showed earlier. I just don't have the game for this particular box, but this is the guitar and everything else. So, yeah. It's going to take me forever to put everything back. Okay, and we're in the final stretch. This stack right here is just a particular stack of ones that I'm particularly proud to own, because I own all but one of the Shin Megami Tensei games on PS2. I've got Persona 4. I've got Nocturne. I've got Persona 3 FES. I think there's a different variation for this, but this is the extended version. I've got Devil Summoner 2, Raido Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon. Devil Summoner. I'm not even gonna attempt to read the whatever subtitle again. Digital Devil Saga 2 and Digital Devil Saga. It is remarkable that I own all of these because I live in, you know, a state where people do not play RPGs, apparently. And then, these are my rarer games. I've got Silent Hill 3. I am missing the soundtrack CD for this. That alone is stupid expensive. So, if I can complete this at some point, then I would be glad to. But not for that price. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And this is the one that includes the bonus disc. I recently sold a double of this without the bonus disc for a crazy amount of money that I want to put back into the collection. I'm not a reseller. But that dude needs to pay me before I can ship it. So, anyway. And last but not least, God Hand, which I feel like was a bit repetitive, but not a terrible game, honestly. So, really dope that I found that. Did I find that in like a thrift store? I feel like I should have kept the sticker, for the price sticker on it, but apparently I did not. So, because I would love to know how much I paid for that, because it was not what it's worth. Okay. That covers it. That's my entire PS2 collection. Sorry, this is a little bit more boring than the PS1 collection. I just wanted to kind of rush a little bit more than I did for PS1. This was a tedious process and a long video, and it's gonna suck to have to put everything back. But anyway, show your appreciation. Give me a like. If you have any recommendations for games that I should look for, because I have a list of games that I'm looking out for, leave it in the comments. If you like any of these games in particular, let me know. And be sure to subscribe. Hope to see you in the next video. Next week, I think I'm going to do Xbox Original. Remember, I'm the Nostalgia Collector. Physical media will never die, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.